Hey there! This is our exclusive collection of lightweight luxury blends for custom garments through RTC. The very first fabric is navy slub sharkskin. It's a blend of 60% wool and 40% linen in a deep and vibrant shade of navy blue. This cloth has a definitive spring-summer vibe, but it's really wearable pretty much all 4 seasons. The second color here is aubergine slub sharkskin. And this color is rad. It's a really muted shade of dark purple. This will go with pretty much everything that you own, and I'm talking navy, gray, olive, khaki, and black. This cloth combines the ease of wool with the breathability of linen, and it really makes something which is even better than the sum of its parts. The third color here is wheat slub sharkskin. And on this light tone, you can really see the irregular weave and the character of this cloth. Even though this fabric is great for a suit, you can see that it would also work wonderfully for a sport coat. It has enough texture for that. And of course, this would make a beautiful trouser. Moving on, I have 3 beautiful herringbones, and each one of these is in a mixture of 50% wool and 50% linen. The first color is indigo, and it is fantastic. My favorite thing about this cloth is that you can see some of the natural linen edges right there in the weave. It's thicker than the sharkskin as well, so I would confidently say that this is wearable all year round. The second color in this collection is sunset herringbone. It's a dark khaki neutral with a little bit of a reddish chestnut tone. The complexity here is great, and I love the alternation of these 2 colors sitting side by side. The hand on this is really great, and the drape on these garments is going to be flawless. The last color in this little trio is sky herringbone. It's a mixture of yarns in pale light blue and deep cadet blue. This is a great option for the spring-summer, and I also love this as a doyle or a teba jacket. The weight and hand of this blend is really versatile. Keeping the same mixture of 50% wool and 50% linen, I have 2 plain weave hopsacks. The first color is indigo hopsack, and it is the same yarn and the same dye as the indigo herringbone that we just saw. If you live somewhere warm and you want something all year round, or you're looking for a hopsack that's great just in the warmer weather, this is a fantastic choice for a basic navy garment. And for a hopsack color that's a little less traditional, this is the amethyst hopsack. This is a really cool color. It kind of sits in between a royal purple and a pastel. This would make for a great sport coat, but I think I might actually prefer this more than anything as a trouser. It's an eye-popping shade and a really great tie back to brown shoes. This is navy houndstooth, and it's a blend of 73% wool and 27% silk. The colors here are a mixture of ice blue for the ground and dark navy for the houndstooth accent. The silk blend lightens and softens the fabric a little bit, and it gives it a subtle sheen. It's an easy pattern and great for something dressy. The micro houndstooth blend has similar colors but a slightly different fabrication. This is a mixture of 48% wool, 28% linen, and 24% silk. It's very light, so it's definitely something for a really warm day. This pattern is so small that you could still tie it back to other pieces that have patterns or stripes on their own. Starting off our next collection is the navy tonal check. This is a blend of 71% wool, 17% silk, and 12% linen. It's a pretty classic blend for elegant, warm weather men's tailoring. The check here is medium scale in size, and the colors are a tonal mixture of lighter and darker shades of blue. This fabric is the fawn tonal check. It's the same fabric mixture as navy, but with a lighter, khaki-based range of colors. I gotta say, I absolutely love this as a sport coat or a 2-piece suit. The pattern here pops a little bit more, and it's a bit more visible than the navy. I really like the pale ice blue accent line moving through the middle. The final color in this triplet is steel blue tonal check. And true to the name, the overall color here is a mixture of medium blue and gray. So let's say you order this as a sport coat or a teba jacket, it's going to work great with both navy and gray pants. And you can really see the colors of the pattern and the texture of the weave. This is the deep indigo exploded check. Similar to the last 3, it's a blend of 76% wool, 16% silk, and 8% linen. The base tone here is beautiful. It is a super saturated navy blue. The check here is large, but it's really understated and subtle. I just love this mix of tones. This is Bluestone window pane, and it's a mix of 36% cotton, 21% wool, 8% silk, and 35% linen. It's a somewhat thicker fabric with great drape and really immense breathability. The colors here are all muted and washed out, and it's a very Cucinelli look. I love the crosshatch effect on all the yarns. We have a second fabric with that same mixture. This is latte window pane. It's a really classic old school Italian look. It's super elegant. It has a really distinct texture in the weave. This is going to be great as a jacket, either a sport coat, a doyle, or a teba. I would love to see this with some off-white trousers. Next up is deep purple check. This is 76% wool, 16% silk, and 8% linen. In terms of mix and weight, it's pretty close to the other three tonal checks that we saw. The big story here is this boss color, this subtle purple tonality. It's just as wearable as a navy jacket, but with a little something extra. This is cadet blue window pane. It's a mixture of 76% wool, 16% silk, and 8% linen. The window pane here is composed of two colors. It's a pale goldenrod and a pale brick red. And they sit atop this bold cadet blue ground. I absolutely love it. Next is tobacco houndstooth. This is 48% wool, 28% linen, and 27% silk. This is a super classic mix for men's jacketing. The colors here are a brilliant trio of dark mocha brown and chestnut sitting on a light tan ground. I just love this for a sport coat. The second color with the same mix is pewter houndstooth. It's the more understated sibling of the houndstooth duo. Things are more tonal here with a medium gray houndstooth sitting on a light dove gray ground. It's also a great choice for a jacket, but I gotta say, I've sold a lot of pants in this kind of pattern. Our last two fabrics are big patterns. This is the navy and lavender Glen plaid. It's a mix of 48% wool, 28% linen, and 27% silk. You've got navy, lavender, chestnut, dark brown, and ice blue all sitting on a light khaki ground. It's a beautiful textured, enormous check. Second color here with the same fabrication is gold and chestnut Glen plaid. And it's kind of the warmer variant of the fabric that we just looked at, warmer in terms of color temperature. These huge checks are great for a jacket, so I'm talking a sport coat, a doyle, or a teba. It will be absolutely brilliant.